Okay, I'm gonna go start because I'm not gonna keep waiting forever. Voy a empezar porque no voy a esperar para siempre. Oh god! DNF! This game's gonna fucking haunt my dreams, I swear to god. Might as well just give me all the fucking guns. Fuck. Okay, there we go. There we go. We're living. Okay, so last time I played DNF 01, I left it here at this part. Well, yeah, I finished Deja Vu, which is the final Zone 4 level, and ended up here at Area 51. So I don't know. We're gonna see. So here, shipping. Let's see if there's something around here. Okay. Nope. Oh, this is the area. This fucking shot. Oh man.
Authorization successful.
Doesn't do a fucking thing. Okay. Okay. But sure, whatever. I didn't play this part of the build yet, so this is my first reaction to everything. This part, holy shit, this is dark. Where's the fucking light? Locked, of course. Okay, can't go there. Same area. Oh, I see. Yes. There's nothing like that in the previous area, is there? Nope. I like some of the lighting here. This is pretty cool stuff to me. Maybe I just dig the colored lighting. Let's try going up here. This gets me to the top of the base. No, what's the point of this? This is just a side area? This is just a side area thing. Man, a long time since I last streamed. So I guess this open up. Don't tell me I got fucking stuck again. I might need a guide, because you do kinda need a guide for some the actual like goals you have to do, what you're supposed to do. Take that, you fucking fire extinguisher. Uh,
Authorization successful.
I'm guessing because I entered the passcode, it broke this thing. So let me go, ghost, you fucking.
Authorization successful.
Whoa.
Authorization successful.
Oh, so this idea sorta showed up in the final. That's pretty interesting to see. With the burning bush. Well, originally the burning bush was supposed to guide you to Area 51 instead of the telespire. So that's kind of interesting to see where that came from. It's this. I wanted to say as well, quería decir también, gracias Roxer por seguirme. Hay un par más que me siguen. So a couple more will follow me. I need to thank them, but it doesn't show me what it is, but well, whatever. I have to admit that this is kind of neat. Whoa! Motherfucker! Fucking jump scare. Okay. Oh, okay, let me try the all password.
Authorization successful.
Okay, I guess it doesn't work. Okay. I can't get past this. Is there something blocking me? I guess I didn't finish that. Okay, let me try destroying the other. Nope. Hmm. there's no. Uh. Suke, ¿cómo vas, Aye? ¿Todo bien? ¿Se escucha bien? ¿No hay problemas? ¿Se ve todo bien? ¿Salta tu comentario? Hace mucho que no estoy medio. Oli, ¿se escucha todo bien? Se escucha joya, perfecto. Esa es joya, perfecto. Sí, no, I can't get past this section, it doesn't work. So, okay. I'm guessing this isn't finished. Supongo que esto no está hecho, así que.
Bypass successful.
Ah, I get it. Entiendo. Se supone que tienes que romper el vidrio y ahí activas. Okay. Okay, that makes sense. It's just this is broken because esto está roto porque no puedo destruir de esa manera. Por eso. So what I was doing, lo que estaba haciendo estaba correcto. What I was doing was correct. So okay, that's kind of a neat puzzle, I guess. Go. Go.
Authorization failed.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Ha. Take the... What the fuck? I'm taking the fucking... I'm using the rebreather. Okay, that hurts me. Okay, no hay que matarlo. Hola, guacho. Lift coming, please wait. Okay. Take that, you son of a... Okay. Let's go. Oh, this is the area I came in. Ok. ¿Vos cómo vas, Aye? ¿Todo bien? Yo más o menos bien. No, no estoy cursando más esa materia nefasta. Volví a cursar la... Estoy continuando... ahora estoy cursando algunas materias en la universidad. Estoy continuando con la carrera de la licenciatura en ciencia política. Me faltan solo 9 materias. Quizá termine la carrera y se acabó. Fucking... Oh, there it is.
Oh.
Oh, I see. It's a puzzle. Future presidente. Ups.
Oh.
Buena esa. Genio. Soy un genio. A ver, la puta que te parió.
Oh.
Uy, Dios mío, la puta que te reparió. Pero la puta que te parió. Ahí va. Dale. Listo. ¿Te sorprende que esté cursando la licenciatura en ciencia política o no?
Oh.
Ups. Ok. Vamos, 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 vamos. Ok. Briefing is at 12. Inspection begins tomorrow in area 2. Um, where? The rain in Spain falls mainly on the Spaniards. La lluvia en España cae principalmente de los españoles. Ok. No entiendo mucho, pero como digas. ¿Qué hace esto? ¿Qué apaga?
Oh. Oh.
Buah.
Oh.
Ok, anda la concha de tu hermana. No, porque si es político. Y te robarías toda la guita como robas con Akuma. Pero Capo, Akuma no roba. Akuma es honesto. Su personaje es muy honesto. Okay, too fucking. Okay. Akuma Z, Z, Z. Bad chair. How the fuck do we get up there? Oh, what's this? Oh, I see. Nope. No, what's here? What the fuck? Fuck. Fuck. Okay, so where the fuck do we go then? This is locked. Let's go back up. Let's see if it unlocked something here. I'm not seeing it. Nope. Nothing unlocked here. Wait, where is the ladder here? I didn't move it here. Come on. I'm a fucking shite.
Oh.
Oh my god. You know what? Fuck this ladder. What? But wasn't it he? Oh, okay. What the fuck? But it was. Huh? Bro, what the fuck is wrong with this letter? Is it possessed? Está poseída la escalera. Okay, so how do I get past this section? Okay, this is not good. So maybe I have to drop down here? No, it's just a start. Maybe I have to go back. I don't know. Nope. Uh-uh. Nope. Okay. Give me a second because I'm starting to get a little bored of this. Let's see, goes here. I'm gonna have to check and see what the fuck am I missing. Because some of the levels are quite unfinished, so I don't have really an idea what the fuck I'm doing. Or what I'm supposed to be doing here. So to be checked. Yeah, you turn off the switch. Yeah, that's what I did. I turned off the fan. My guess is that you're supposed to destroy that, but it's not working. Yeah, this guy is just as lost as I am. Shit. Yeah, I think I'll have to ghost. Yeah, I'll have to ghost. I think it's a ghost. Never mind. Probably where the fuck do I ghost? Oh, what's this? Did this open before? I don't remember this. Oh. The fuck? I don't remember seeing that. But well, I probably missed it because I'm a fucking blind squirrel. So I apologize. I'm fucking blind as shit. No vi eso. Tienes que ir por ahí. Oh, wait, what? You can go back? Do I see you? Okay. Uh. What's blocking me? Okay, let's ignore this. Huh. Fine. Guessing there's supposed to be static meshes here or some shit. Okay, so I get it. It's supposed to be a puzzle. Ah, okay, I get it. Let me see if it's what I suspect it is. It probably is. Yeah, I get it. You're supposed to move the cases around to clear your path. Okay. Ya entendí que eso es por desde que mueve esto. Let's see. Oh, this is supposed to be. This should be higher up. It should be above. Esto debería estar arriba. This is misplaced. Okay, I disabled something, but I have no idea what the fuck did I do. Desactivé algo. I'm trying to get to that switch. This activates a ladder, but where to? Uh. Okay, but what's... Okay. Come, store debris. I never got lung cancer. Duke Nukem. Awesome. That's exactly what Duke is all about. Okay. Fuck. Okay, crouch jump. When in doubt, crouch jump. Yeah, but what the fuck does this lead me to? Oh, I get it. I'm a fucking moron. You're supposed to jump here and then... Okay. I think I get it. No, wait. This isn't the right direction. Fuck. Get the fuck up there. I'm trying not to use the jetpack on purpose. I'm trying to solve this the intended way. Well, whatever Three Realms was planning, that is. Hmm. Let's return there. We are not going to return there for now. Oh, I'm mourning. Okay. Let's go back. Okay, so I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I crouch jumped once. I had to flee as soon as quickly as possible. The cops almost saw me. Oh shit. If anyone knows how to get past this section, please let me know. I'm just trying to figure out what the fuck I'm supposed to do because Area 51 is a little unfinished in terms of how you're supposed to do each thing. Oh, he's just ghosting, isn't he? Because you have to open up the door. That I get, but I don't know how to make it open. I flicked the switches and they didn't do anything. Oh, security. Oh, okay, okay. I just saw it. Use the ladder. You jump there. That one. Okay. Okay, so what we have to do is let's go back to the fucking. Okay, fuck you. Where the fuck is the? Oh, here. Okay, let's go back.
Oh.
Fuck. Okay, there we go. Okay.
Much better.
Much better. That was my best Duke Nukem impression. People, what did you think of my Duke Nukem impression? ¿Qué les pareció mi interpretación como Duke Nukem? Fue la mejor que hice. Nope. To figure away. If I move. I can clearly see you find Duke impressive whatsoever. Damn, I make this look good. Blech. Okay, I think I know how. How am I supposed to do this? Okay, let me try this. Future only find Dylan impressive. Oh, beautiful. Okay, so that has. So you should go here, through that. Yeah, I think I get it. Damn, you make me sound good. Looks like Lady Love just gave you the finger. Okay, so this drops me down here. I think I got it now. Yeah, nah, yeah. I'm getting. Okay, fuck. Okay, here we go. Here we go. That will drop here. There we go. That's the possible. Okay, oh wait, now I have to solve this. There we go. That's the intended puzzle. Okay, so this actually has quite a bit of gameplay there. Motherfucker. Okay. Okay, wait a second. I need to. Okay, now can I please fucking leave? Thank you. Hey, wait a sec. Wasn't this like the area where it started in? I just went back in a circle. What the fuck? Area where it started. I mean, one of the areas at the beginning. I mean, not where it started. What a fucking moron. But what's that all for then? I don't get it. I'm watching the walkthrough right now. If there's something I missed. Yeah, I don't think there is. There is no level exit. I think there is no level exit. Let me see. Okay, there's a teleport, yeah, but this is the one that sends you back to. Yeah. Yeah, it just ends abruptly here. You do a section. Yeah, there's supposed to be. This is supposed to be, I guess, the level exit, but it's not done. It just ends. So, okay. So, I have to go to the new game. Okay, give me a second, just in case I didn't miss anything. Here are the cases. So this level is done in terms of like the puzzle. Well, okay, this needs to be raised, but it just ends. There's no level exit. It just abruptly stops. Okay, so what would be this? Chunk 4? Just to check, I can fuck up. I'm gonna check. Yeah, okay, so it was incorrect. Okay, so this. Whoa. Whoa, what happened? Whoa! Fuck? Whoa, what the fuck is going on? Yeah, I'm guessing that's supposed to be the level exit that would have connected to. Okay. To the previous level. Um, Okay, sure. I don't know what the fuck's killing me. Okay, so let's go the other way, because the game is trying to kill me, apparently. Oh, I guess this is a section. This would be a set piece of some kind. What the fuck's killing me? Okay, so let's ignore that. Okay. Okay, this is a fucking mess. So let's check. Uh, is there a way to finish this normally, or you just die? Yeah, you have to use ghost. Well, I figured. Okay. So let's ignore this. I don't know what the fuck kills me. This. There seems to be like a geometry hole. Okay, can I? Oh, I get it. It's probably that geometry hole is probably killing Duke. I get it now. Probably a similar issue to the last Hoover Dam level. Okay, I get it. I get it now. Okay, so let's ignore that. Man, this is some fucking inappropriate sound. Swoosh. I don't know why. I find that kind of funny. Kind of charming in a way. Swoosh. I'm guessing you would have fought EDF research here? I don't know. This door's locked. There's nothing here. I think it's about time. I'm gonna have to whip out that old ghost code again. Or can I fly up there? I'll use a jetpack if necessary. Swoosh! Swoosh! Maybe there's something I missed. Ooh! Ow! Those alien bastards are gonna pay for shooting up my. Oh my god. You come, and I'm going to fucking. I don't know. Something. Nope. Oh wait, yeah. Nope. Swoosh. Swoosh. Okay, so there's something here. Nope. Yeah, ghost. Ghost time. Fuck! Okay, fuck you. Ghost again. Is this piece of... I can barely see a fucking thing. Okay, that's better, I think. Nope, I need a little bit more. Okay, cool, but where the fuck am I supposed to go? That's what I don't understand. You go into these pipes, and then what? Fuck this, let's go ghosting again. Okay, there's an interesting door there. How to access all this stuff? I've been trying to understand like the general flow of the level design. Okay, I go here. It's a different section or what? Oh, or you're supposed to drop here? No, there's no door. Okay, I go here. Follow the path. I end up here. Okay, if I drop down here, I'm just going back to the previous section I was in, so there's no point to this. So what's the fucking point of this area? Okay, here's something interesting, but how do I get to this area? So I'm supposed to jump there. Well, with the jetpack I can get past that. Wait, what? What the fuck happened? Huh? Okay. Okay, so let me go back because that array is fucking early as shit. Was it chunk 5? Oh no, wait. Labs. Nope. This is too early. What the fuck am I supposed to do? Okay. So let's ghost. It's okay, so going here. Fuck. I'm about an hour late because I overslept a little. No problem, man. Thanks for stopping by. I'm trying to figure out how the hell was if it was supposed to progress. Like the first three levels have somewhat semi-clear progression, but then the cryolabs come in and then it just turns into it's almost as unfinished as like the first half of Zone 3, the desert. So fuck it, let's go Ghost because I have no idea. Okay, here's this area. It's an area. Absolutely no clue. Maybe an early version of the areas? Nope. It's completely disconnected from the rest, so I don't know what the fuck that is. Okay, give me a second. Okay. I've been sick since. Oh shit, man! I hope you get better. Hope it's not COVID. I'm guessing it's not COVID, actually. Uh, no swoosh, swoosh. Nope. Okay, so these areas are kind of disconnected from it all. Nope. Okay, so let's see this little corridor here where it leads us. Okay, so this causes you to load the game up. So let's ignore that. Let's go here instead. Nope. Okay. Sure. Whatever. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it. I don't think there's anything else left to see in this level. Seems really strange in general. As I said before, the progression for the first 3 levels is semi-clear and seems to be there, but level 4 is where it just suddenly becomes a mess. So yeah, I guess I'll. Man, I need some fucking coffee. Let's move on to the next level. Come on. Come on. How many levels are there? Just 6 levels. So, okay, so the first half of Area 51 seems to be somewhat there in terms of progression. Even if obviously unfinished, but the progression is there. Oh, you shoot the button, you press it. Okay. Swoosh. And this is really fucking early stuff. Something tells me that that was probably supposed to be a level transition. And they just didn't put it yet. Okay, let's see. A puzzle here of some kind? Nope. See, a little bit busted because it bugged out. There's. Nope. There's no sec. Nope, there's just one floor. That's pretty much it, isn't it, for this level? Whoa, what the fuck is that thing? I don't know, it just abruptly stops. Maybe it was supposed to teleport you? Or. Let's see. Oh no, wait. Oh, I get it. I think I get it actually. I don't know. Well, back to ghosting, I guess. Oh, that's a BSP hole. I'm gonna assume it teleported you here. Let's go with that. Let's roll with that. Okay, so I don't know.
Oh.
Yep, I really don't know what the fuck is this. So let's ghost again. 90% complete future Dookie. Yeah, I know Fred said this part of the game was in fact unfinished, but I still have the urge to mock him. Well, he changed it later to 80% complete. I guess he probably knew. It was a little far fetched, but to be fair, he was talking about the December 2002 build, but I really doubt it's that much finished. It's probably significantly more feature complete, but I still wouldn't be surprised if some parts were, well, kind of, you know, unfinished. Some of these areas just seem really disconnected. So we're experimenting. I don't know. Okay, let's go here. This zone portal. Okay, so this makes. Hmm. Okay, so this is also disconnected. Really not sure what the intended progression was for this level. Like, okay, you go up the elevator, then I don't know. Man, this is. Okay, I'm gonna try to see if there's a teleporter here. If there's none, that means there's no way to finish this level. Nope, there's none. There's no way to beat this level. Okay, next level. Yeah, the first half of Area 51, it's missing enemies. Well, there's one enemy. But, like, the progression is fairly clear. It's mostly missing enemies and the pizzazz, but the gist is there. Chunk 3, which is mostly puzzle-based, that's probably the most complete one, despite the fact you can actually finish it, ironically. But the second half of Area 51, holy shit, this is fucking early. This is like I think the first half of Zone 3 and the second half of Area 51 seem to be like the most complete, like the most unfinished sections. Although I will say that this second half of like Area 51 still has more to it than the first half of the desert. The desert is so fucking early. Well, I don't know. I guess you have the we have the bike section. Let's see if this level is a bit more complete. Also, while the first three levels are connected, these three levels aren't. It's like there's the idea this creature maker puzzle. What the fuck is this shit? I mean, see. Okay. There's. Okay, that's the strongest fucking glass window in the world. It takes a fucking pipe bomb explosion. It just shocks it up like fucking nothing. Probably toss a nuke to that fucking thing, and it do fucking nothing too. I'm fucking so tired. I wanna go to sleep. Sample send go Roger that. DNA bar what? I don't get it. Okay, so have to do something with DNA. How do I get this to work? If somebody knows how to solve this puzzle, please let me know because I'm completely stumped. I have no idea what the fuck I'm doing. There's no teleporter here. You can't finish this level either. So let's ghost because I have no idea what the fuck's going on. Oh, I activated something? What the fuck does this do? What is this? I'm gonna inspect these areas, these disconnected areas, and then I'm gonna move to the next level. Oh my god, Duke, move a little faster, motherfucker. Okay, let me see. Wait, I forgot to check up. Okay. Nothing interesting here. I'm guessing some sort of transport to connect these areas, I guess? Nope, nothing interesting. Okay, I think this is it for this level. For Area 51, that's it. That's it. There is nothing. It says rescue mission. I'm guessing this is where the president will get rescued. Okay, so Operation Shutdown. Inside the computer, chunk 1. This is still Zone 5. Call correctly. Let's see if. So I say first half of Area 51, I mean the first half of the Area 51 section of Area 51, I guess you could say. Well, whatever. Let's see if there's something a little bit more elaborate here. Oh, okay, this is nice. Bro, let me in! Fucking piece of shit. Let me. Okay. What the fuck's thrashing around? Nice for them to put a puzzle. Well, I can swim, but it doesn't drain my breath for some reason. And the DN3D base uploaded late December 2000 early 20 are now actually in circulation to be uploaded publicly by at least 2 individuals. To say the least, I am very worried. They were probably made unlisted by the original owner for a good reason. The only thing slightly spicier than this release, in my opinion, is the fact that the jumping sounds to really TX release have also been distributing a file of assets collected from the Duke 4 Discord. Okay. Alright. Yeah, you know how people are. Okay, so let's. Uh. Shut down complete. Access granted. Fucking. Man, these ladders suck fucking ass. data process. Nope. Nope. Does this level actually have a... Okay, so it does. This level can actually be beaten. I'm just not sure what exactly am I supposed to do to finish it. I see 2001 the Duke is a descendant of the idiot from Nightmare Circus who just shouts at ladders as if climbing them. Oh man. Okay, I'm gonna check a guide because I have no clue what the fuck am I supposed to do in this level. At least I can apparently finish this level, so that's good. That's good. If you have any idea, please tell me because I'm really fucking stumped. Forget it. I'm gonna try ghosting. Oh, this does. You know what the fuck is causing so much sound? Is there some fucking demented ghost who haunts these? I have to admit that some of the lighting looks really fucking cool in this area. Okay, so I made the teleporter visible. So I now have an idea as to where it should be going. If I see a little guy with an arrow, that's where it's supposed to go. Okay, so it's here. But why is it not working? Oh, I'm guessing you're supposed to shrink down to that, and they hadn't implemented that yet. So you have shrunk down and then got inside the computer. Okay. Okay, that makes sense. No, I expected that to kill me, but okay. I guess that works too, right? Some of the lighting here is really fucking cool. Just see what I'm supposed to do here. Crouch here? No. How now 9th? Oh, that's adorable. That's actually really cute. For those who don't know, that's a reference to 2001: A Space Odyssey. Okay, so I have to go here. Maybe I'm supposed to use the jetpack here? Get past this section? Because I can't really crouch. I'll use the jetpack. Oops. Or maybe you're supposed to shoot these things and get destroyed. I don't know. Whoa! Okay. For some reason, I keep getting the urge to bring up the times ICD has run about how DNF one is badly designed or whatever and looks bad. Yeah, it's impressive how fucking. I know, it's like, Jesus, man, stop fucking bitching and moaning about fucking DNF 2001 like, it looks bad! Jesus, man, it's like. The 2003 project, by the way, is dead. From the looks of it, ICD is gonna be doing that on 2011, which is a little annoying because I wish the editor and the reposition would be separate, but he was like, nah, man, you gotta recreate the original heads up display. The what's that? There's changes done, you know, from like a native point of view, you know, like, I mean, from a native code change. Well, sorry, man, can't do much about that. It's like, okay. Hey, sorry if I'm like, no, you're not. You could destroy these things, so I'm guessing you were. The goal would have been to destroy those things. You would have been disabling the computer from the inside. That, I suspect, was probably the intended progression. But I don't know, I'm just suspecting because this is all like. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if you had to shoot these things and disable. Which, if it is, that's actually quite neat. But again, it's kind of a mess. Oh, there is a teleporter, but it says it displays because I don't want it to not be displayed. Okay, so it's a but goes a bit. This is a little unclear where it's supposed to go, but it does seem like it has a general gist, which is to shoot those things. It would probably turn off the electricity. Consider that the thing is that this level, this is called Operation Shutdown. It makes sense. You shut down the computer. It's just none of it is actually connected, so it doesn't fucking do anything. That's my guess, at least. Okay, so, but how does it go? Oh, that's the CD tray set piece. Okay, so I'm trying to figure out how to pass this section. This is interesting to know. This section right here, I think this is the shot with the grays there and the chainsaw. It's a little interesting to say at least. That area is here. It's completely different from what you expect. Which reeks of it being just a fucking stage shot. Oh, okay, shoot that. Oh, okay. Which isn't surprising. I mean, you have to remember that um, Duke Nukem 3D also had plenty of stage shots, and stage shots are not uncommon for the industry. So DNF 2001 was no stranger to this, very evidently so. So where the fuck am I going here again? Hot. There doesn't seem to be any real connection to the CD3, or is it here? It's here. Here, maybe it's this. Okay, yeah, you're supposed to get here, but how do you get here? I don't get it. I guess there's. Okay, wait, this is a little dark. This makes it better. Okay. Try to figure out. Okay, I think I get it. Yeah, I think I get it. Okay, wait a second. Whoa, okay. Yeah, I get it. Whoa, oh Jesus, this is gonna fucking make me puke. Okay. And then you had to do a platforming section here. This is a puzzle section. Okay, I get it. This is actually pretty neat, I have to admit. Give me a second. I kind of see how opinionated ICD is. He feels like almost as out of touch with the players as game companies who have likely employed him in the past are. I agree. This isn't meant. I don't mean this to shit on him. He's a very talented individual. As much as I don't agree with some of the decisions he has made, he has done absolutely great work. The DNF editor, that's still something I really appreciate, even if I don't agree with his decisions. Um, and he's done genuinely great technical work from what I've seen. It's just I think he's better at the technical work than he is I guess opinions. I don't know. It, I don't know if the industry is sipping into him, like the stupidity of the industry sipping into him, like with shit like calling all levels mazes. Like Modern Warfare 2, that's a maze because part of the definition is. Because to be fair, that's not his necessarily his opinion. That's the industry opinion. That's how the industry defines mazes and levels. I mean, how they hire, what they design a good maze, and it's funny because that's the kind of out of touch. I completely disconnected. That's something I don't blame him on for it. It's just that's just the industry being idiotic and being very disconnected from the gamers, where they call Half-Life 1 level or Modern Warfare 2 level a maze. They are not mazes, and they never will be mazes. They are levels. They're more roller coasters. That's what they truly are. But they never called it that. They call it maze because of arbitrary part of the definition. You can see the major disconnect from the audience and the industry. It's so fucking stupid. I'm afraid it's some of that stupidity, or some of that disconnected is seeping into him. But I don't know. I don't want to sound like a judgmental asshole. He has done good work. I'm actually really surprised he got as far as he did with the DNF editor. It's still very important, but it still needs more work. There's still things to be done, but he has acknowledged that, like the grid size, skeletal meshes. He's looking at that. That's great. I hope I can help him with the skeletal meshes. But I just wish I don't know. He took some of my advice regarding like a vanilla editor for it more seriously. Um, I mean, sure, somebody else will probably do that as well, but it's still. I wish he had like just better decisions regarding this, rather than bundle the editor fork with the reposition mod. He's kind of surprised as why people are not taking DNF 2011, modding guy. Even if the DNF is fully fixed, I'm not really sure people would take it, because let's be real, the interest has been on DNF 2001 ever since it leaked. It's been on that and that only. The polar opposite of ICD Myers is ISG, because he's too passionate about what he wants as a player. Yeah, he's a little too passionate. Oh, I'm sorry I didn't read some of your comments, Mario. I'm reading everything. Oh, also, yeah, the HUD shit is definitely annoying though. He did apparently say the original HUD was made in C++, apparently a bit hacky. It is native code, yeah, and there is a somewhat semi-technical reason why he replaced it. So that he exposed the HUD to Unreal script. The problem is, rather than doing the good way, it's like, okay, here's a vanilla editor for, here's the reposition, here's here's like a different HUD, and here's like a semi-recreated. Players will have to do the rest. HUD for 2011. He's just like, okay, here's the HUD. It broke the damage indicator. Don't tell me the fucking flashing screen is damage indicator. I'm talking about the fucking arrow. Um, it's like, okay, recreate it in Unreal Script. It's like, why? Why can't I just have like a vanilla editor for it if I want to do levels? Why do they have to do this and that? It's a little annoying to say the least, but whatever. But then again, someone would just want a simple sci-fi SOS themed HUD. Is this that one stage where Duke is supposed to be shrunken down inside a little PC? Yeah, this is that level. I'm doing the platforming here. I fucked up. I'm surprised how many fucking crouch jumps this part of the game has compared to the early sections. You can start telling that this part had a bit of like Half-Life 1 issues with the crouch jumping required to make. So jumps coming here. Okay, fuck you, I'm using the jetpack. Okay, fuck it. Okay, so I'm using jetpack. I'm kinda cheating, I know. Fuck. Okay, so where do I have to go? Okay. Oh shit. Ah. Okay.
Oh.
Fuck. God, it's fucking.
Oh.
Okay, I think I got it. Okay, in E3 version, actually, I believe Dr. Proton, well, he's using the EDF research model, is supposed to show up here, but okay. So I did that. Then what?
Oh.
To admit, this is a really fucking cool section. It is kind of platforming heavy. That one thing I've noticed, but if I ever sounded a bit overly nervous during the heated conversations with you in ICD, I'm not ashamed to admit I'm kind of a pansy like that. I never like getting caught up in potential drama and see friends of mine fight. No, man, I didn't see you that way. I was just, having a bad day, and ICD's bad decisions, didn't exactly rub me off the right way. Quite the opposite. Just not something I'm particularly fond of, but again, his editor, whatever. People will fork. Somebody will eventually fork it, just make up a new editor fork. If he bitches and like, dude, what the fuck do you want me to say? Okay. Okay, okay, that's cool as shit. This part I think I played a little bit, but I didn't really understand what the fuck was going on. Yeah, I remember that you're supposed to drop down from here. I don't know how this would have played out with the jetpack. One thing is for sure though is that because the jetpack would have pretty much rendered this section pointless. Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh my god. Okay. Where was I? Okay. Okay. How do I go from here? If you get someone sure what's with the whole drama regarding Meowth and the DNF project, then I also just don't like how the whole thing has repeatedly gotten into controversies, as that happens a lot with big ambitious projects. Yeah, and also because Duke. Okay. Um. Okay. So how the fuck do you get past the section? So you drop down here. Uh. You don't grab this. Oh, I think I get it. I remember seeing some animations about swinging, like grabbing onto stuff and swinging. Maybe that's what you're supposed to do. Or like, or I really don't know. I really don't understand how you're supposed to. And since this puzzle wasn't fully implemented yet, so you walk here. Wires go there, so you have to keep going through the wires. Okay. Oh, see it. You see with this. Then what? And I'm stuck.
Don't.
Oh, you're supposed to get here, so you use that. Got here, and I don't know. I guess you use. Yeah, I guess this is a teleport of some kind. Okay, so let's enable this.
Much better.
Set. Let's enable this. Zone 5. I'll go to 4. I'm there. Get me to the fucking next level. It doesn't work. Oh. Okay. Ah, look at this. Remember this, guys? The chainsaw. The grays. The fucking chainsaw. Remember this, guys? Remember this? Okay. Let's move on to the next level then. Whoa, trippy. So yeah, that you would have. I guess you would have enabled that battery. Would have transported you to the cyberspace with fucking Tron. Yeah, this I remember seeing when I played this. Okay, this finish would have probably looked really cool. Whoa. Is this a mate? Okay, I'm stuck. There's no teleporter here, so I can't finish this level. Now, I mentioned there was controversies around the middle future. Well, the whole map of Fulbright makes these levels look at all Roblox obstacle courses. Groovy. Yep, there's not much else to see here. It's barely an idea. Okay, so I guess. So this is the next cyberspace level. No, excuse me, this is the level I was in. What the fuck? Yeah, more 6. No, there's no Zone 5, Level 2, 6. Okay, so pull off your skin. No! Also, thanks for following me, Brup Cat. Or Burps. Burps. Burp. Okay, so next level is Moon Patrol. This I remember playing. I think. Oh yeah, that thing right there. Ray One, thanks for following me. Whoa. Okay, what? Oh, it's the fucking moon. What was I expecting?
Live dead.
It's an EDF soldier with uh this put in. To my understanding, there's some mention of a moon buggy, and this is supposed to be a moon buggy of some kind, which is interesting because that's another idea that made it to final. So I'm guessing that somehow the Duke would have used the computer to teleport himself here to the moon somehow. Car bleeds, and I don't know. I think that's it. I don't know if there's anything else to mention. Is there a teleporter? Nope. Whoa, that's fucking huge. That is absolutely huge. What the fuck? That's huge. Is any of this actually playable territories? Okay, let me. Oh, it is. That's. Okay, this is particularly interesting. Nope, that's actually a fucking terrible idea. We speed up slow mo so we can see that. See the geometry. Okay, so that's interesting. There is quite a bit of geometry here. I'm guessing that this was. I'm guessing this might have been like the moon buggy path, and then it would have led to this. I don't fucking know. Is it correct? What the fuck is this shit? If somebody has any idea what the fuck's going on, please tell me, because I have no idea. This is like some fucking high art shit. I'm too stupid to understand this. But here we go. Here we have super fast mighty foot. Okay. Snow level, no? Okay. Okay, the final one. Zone 6, Mothership. Take that, Brian! Bad idea, ain't it? Oh, holy shit, this is fucking huge. I'm gonna die any moment. Any moment now. Okay, finally I died! That took a while. It was like, when am I gonna fucking die? Oh, okay, now I die. This is 1/4 the scale of the actual ship, and this is low gravity. No teleporter, can't finish this level. Yeah, it seems like the last. I'm guessing that the last actual finishable level is the one where you're inside hyperspace, which is just a scripted scene. That's the last actual finishable level. Technically, the prior level is also finishable, but you have to enable the teleporter. So yeah, the hyperspace or cyberspace or whatever the fuck space, that's that from the looks of it is the last actual finishable level. I'm gonna actually since there's not much else to see here, this is just placeholders. There's ships. They would have infiltrated the ship here, so I'm just doing like a quickie because there's not much else to see here from the looks of it. This is like This is like super placeholder. I think the most unfinished parts for this build, beyond Zone 6, of course, are the first half of Zone 3, which is Desert, and the second half of Area 51. I don't mean Operation Shutdown. I mean like Zone 5, Level 1, 4, 5, and 6. That's what I mean. Chunks 4 through 6. Those two parts are the most unfinished sections in the build beyond Zone 6, the mothership. Like the level inside the computer, you can see all the parts there, like the layouts there, the general gist of what you're supposed to do seems to be there, and you're supposed to shoot the fucking things, to disable the electrical currents and do platforming. It's there. The platform, it's there. There's actually a bit of gameplay there. It's missing enemies, but maybe there was not supposed to be any enemies. So I don't know, but there's at least an idea. You can see, like, okay, here's the gist. This is what you're supposed to be doing. This is just like this on the other hand is just like extremely proof of concept. Like here's a big ship. The text is just placeholders, obviously. It's a pretty big fucking ship, I have to admit. Okay. So it doesn't seem to match the design of the prototype ship. I'm guessing this is an earlier design. But whatever. Okay. So the final level of the build. Was I missing something? The docking bay at the mothership. This actually has explanation. Charlie Widerhall, well, level designer who worked on this game, commented that the closest it was to a final level, because it was always the final level was something that going to come up when the game was near finish. I think it was something like that. Well, the closest it was to a final level in like this iteration of DNF was a pre E3 2001 level where it would have been too huge. Like it was Duke versus Proton. I think I don't remember if he said exactly Duke versus Proton. I'm assuming it's Duke versus Proton, but it was two giant mechs, which were early version of the ADF 2009 robot. It would have been a first person boss fight. Yeah, it's there. Oh yeah, you can punch. You can even kick. Yeah, this is basically just a proof of concept of the Duke versus Proton final fight. I think there was concept work of the mothership with this interesting mecha suit. Like I'm guessing, like this giant mecha, which I'm guessing is what would have been final. But yeah, this is like you can't move from the looks of it. No, you can, but yeah, it's really proof of concept. Like this, you have to assume this is the other robot is Proton in the suit, and I mean, basically that you can see this is super early. You're gonna be able to crouch. Like this is super early stuff. Yeah, and as we know from Scott Miller, it would have been a sacrifice. So I'm guessing his Duke would have killed Proton, and then the ship would have exploded, and they would have believed he was dead. End of story. This, I'm guessing, might have been the starting port for Duke's mecha suit. That's would have been Proton, I guess. But yeah, this final level is extremely early. It's just proof of concept of proof of concept. It's these buildings, I believe, are the stuff the mothership stole, like important set pieces. I remember Charlie said. It's basically just Duke versus Proton, and it's just like, look at this. This is fucking proof of concept. NPC Damn Guide. I'm checking with the actors on things. Let's see if there's something it does. Dispatcher. Control remapper through portal 1. Trigger. What did this do? Nothing. Uh, yeah, it's apparently all NPC dem who were dem NPC dem guides. The guy Tim who helped you out, the Hoover Dam. Yeah, they used those as placeholders for all this stuff, apparently. What I don't understand is some of the things here.
Is this another
This is a replicants Skyner's racing. Replica city and buildings in the ship. From what I remember, the mothership took important, like with the beam, they took important landmarks of Earth. That's what it was. Guessing Duke was supposed to fly some sort of ship here because God forbid any human tries traveling on foot. Could have been. It's unclear how we got inside here. Maybe there's a missing level. As I said before, this is all extremely fucking. So yeah, that more or less ends the DNF 2001 playthrough. There's not much else to see here, folks. I don't know. I'll cover one of the maybe some of the E3 levels or stuff. Let me see. Let me do Harrison Ford.
Step right up and get some.
Welcome to Duke Nukem Forever. Yeah, I'm guessing that would have been a demo level. Okay, I'm fucking dead. That was fucking quick. Oops. Okay, there you go. Die. Somebody clip that. That was too fucking funny. Emergency disaster lockdown. Okay, cool, but... Okay. What the fuck? What the fuck happened? What happened to that guy? He just ran in and died. Somebody clip that. That was too fucking funny. What the fuck happened there? Okay. Where do we go from here? Oh, the rooftops are there. This seems to be a really fucking early version of like the penthouse level. The start, like really early version of it. It's also demo-ish. Luck. Oh, for fuck's sake.
Bypass successful.
You ain't seen nothing yet.
The hollow point thing was already there. Okay, so you access the rooftops very differently. I'm activating God mode. Oh, okay, he banished. no secret. Trapdoors here. Fuck's sake! Fucking son of a bitch! Okay, so the glue cable is here. It's all connected. It's a pretty big version of like multiple connected version maps. I mean. Bro, what the fuck am I? Oh, it just goes to the actual version. Okay, guys, is there any map that we can? Uh, is there any map you want me to check? Because I think I'll be cutting down the stream at any moment because I think there's not much else to say. There's not much else to say. I pretty much covered everything. I think, at least all of the juicy parts. I don't think I'm gonna cover every single fucking map because
You ain't seen nothing yet.
just making sure she wasn't an alien. I'm gonna try this one. One that I saw that was. This is some sort of like flying section. I think this was gonna be early version of like Unfriendly Skies, you did level where you chase stuff for Proton, but it's like I don't have any like this is super fucking crude. Whee! Okay, that wasn't a good idea. Well, you can leave this thing. Oh shit! Well, dude, this is fucking. This puke inducing. Let's do this one. This one. Dude, come on. Talk to me. Come on, man. Okay, fuck you. Die, Marcus. You know, if that cup killed me, that would have been fucking hilarious. That would have been instant karma. Okay, let's. Okay.
The Earth Defense Force has been compromised, and I'm afraid you can't trust anyone. Duke, the situation has deteriorated. It appears they have the president. The Earth Defense Force has been compromised, and I'm afraid you can't trust anyone.
Authorization failed.
But why the authorization failed from shooting the fucking. Duke, the situation has deteriorated. It appears they have the president. The Earth Defense Force has been compromised, and I'm afraid you can't trust anyone. Okay. Oh, here's the other one. Say the fucking line.
What are you gonna do? Save the world all by yourself? Hey, pal. What are you gonna do? Save the world all by yourself? Hey, pal. What are you gonna do? Save the world all by yourself? Hey, pal. What are you gonna do? Save the world all by yourself? Hey, pal. What are you gonna do? Save the world all by yourself?
You've got a lot of guts. Let's see what they look like.
The Earth Defense Force has
Okay, I'm gonna show you. Goddamn history. Continue. Okay. Brief a comment Discord about me calling out the re-uploaded vids. I just thought I'd say that the fact that this videos are being re-uploaded public. The was released for 60 years. Who cares? It's good to see these videos. No, you don't get it. A few years ago, the DN3 beds were going to be released, but it was in Spanish. In addition, they attempted to develop mass destruction, was sabotage for the videos recorded. Yeah, 16 years. Oops! Good at math. Oh man, I love this. I have no words. I have no fucking words. The fucking. I need to figure out why is it that the fucking decorations kill you? Like, look at this! Look at how bad the fucking frame rate is going. Okay. Okay, this is one of my favorites. Look. Every time you press use, you have a lightning strike and then you get scared. I don't know why. Funny move. Die, Harry. Okay. Okay, let me see if there was something more interesting. Because I'm pretty much... Yeah, I think there's not much else to say. Trying to see... Bug hunt. You're a human. What the fuck? Plant disarmed bomb. Okay, I guess that's not... By kill test. Isn't this just... This is pretty much like an early version of the, what's the fucking level, called? Leaving Las Vegas. This is like an early version of it. Like, note the road seems a little bit uneven, the textures aren't there. Bye, suckers! Yeah, not much else to say here. Okay, this one's a little interesting. Remember this? Okay. Not much else there. Sharks with lasers. What is this? Oh, of course. Okay, this is Toll Booth. This is from the E3 trailer. You probably immediately recognize this. Seems like there's different versions of this. Wow, that's jank as fuck. And that's it. So this is an auto map. Not much interesting here. This is an early version of the autograph. Let's do something. I know what it is. But there you go. Oh, light signal. What is this? The Tron bike section? Like a remake of that? Yeah, it's. What the fuck? This is. What happened? I can move. I guess I die. Okay, right click. Okay. So I'm guessing that's a prototype that we're experimenting with. The killer is Sky 6. Okay, this isn't in any of the actual levels. This is like a cut section from the later killer. I'm guessing. Actually looks quite nice. Yeah, that. Huh, I'm wondering if this is like a seriously fucking early version. of rooftops and the start of Lady Killer. If it is, holy shit, yeah, this looks quite a bit different from the actual used version in the game. Huh. And I wish these levels like actual file dates. It would have been interesting to see. Okay, this is from this era. This is from this year. This that. That would have been interesting, but oh well. This is an earlier version of the Stratosphere, from what I remember. Remember checking this? You have like puzzles here. It's not much. Very different design in general for the Stratosphere, but the same vibe of unfinished mall that's in the process of being opened is still there. Here's Strat Hallway 1. One interesting thing is that even in this early version of the level, you still had the piercing rounds being introduced here. That's something interesting to note because it shows that they already had in mind the piercing rounds. And this puzzle was also already implemented. Okay, my bad. Oops. 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 Okay. The game crashed. Awesome. Oh man, good. Okay, I'm gonna put up DNF 2001 because I'm gonna show you I'm gonna test out some things, and then I'm gonna show you some cool things I was working on. This is Strat Hallway 2. Can you guys see the game? Yeah, you can. But what the fuck? Why did it explode? I was far away. Okay, sure, whatever the fuck you say. Whatever the fuck you say, game. Okay, maybe if I do. Okay, you see this. I guess the trip mines are psychic now. And the game crashed. Okay. This is open Snatcherman test. I don't know what was that all about. Okay, I think I'll call it quits with that. I'm gonna pick up a map. I'm gonna select a map, not pick up a map. What the fuck am I saying? I'm gonna show you guys what I've been working on for a while. Let's take Heatwave. Gus Encounter, okay. Okay, so I've been working on the freezer. As you can see, you can now fire it and it will not auto reload as a sound effect. I'm still working on the rest of the sound effects. I'm not satisfied with some of the ones I found, but you can see the auto reload is fixed. Now I'm summon a soldier. Now you can freeze enemies and even smash them. And there's an insta-give damage type I implemented so you can fully give an enemy from the get-go. Speaking about implementing stuff, the alt fire also works. There's that issue with the sound which I'm still working on. I don't know why it's happening. I'm guessing it's because I didn't implement a sound for the alt fire yet. By the way, yeah, it does. Why am I switching weapons? I'm not supposed to be able to switch weapons. That's fucking weird. I'm pretty sure I made it so that you can't switch fucking weapons while you're frozen. Okay, now I can. What the fuck? I'm gonna have to look into that. That's weird. But yeah, as you can see, I can't. I'm mashing the keyboard. I can't use any of the SOS functions. Use the jetpack. Oh, you can still piss, but you can't do any of that. You know, the other things. I don't know why the fuck happened. That happened. Why it allowed me to switch there? That's weird. What else could I say? The chainsaw now works, as you can see. It does a fuck ton of damage. It's basically the 3 realm script that was disabled. And I implemented in like hit particle effects. And the 3 realm script had this mechanic where you had to turn off the chainsaw so that you didn't have to use fuel. And if you kept turning off the chainsaw, there was a chance it would jam, which I'm trying to get it to work. It's not functioning right. Well, right, it's not that it's not functioning right, it's that there's a very low chance of it happening. It's like 1 out of 10. Come on! Fucking jam, please! Okay, finally. I'm still working on getting some other sounds. These are actually sounds that are in the game. I found the source of several of these sounds, so I could probably use the high quality version of these sounds, now that I think about it. You have to turn off, by the way, the chainsaw, because if you don't turn off the chainsaw, it will consume the rest of your fuel. It's because there is no coding to turn off the engine after turn off the chainsaw after you activate the chainsaw. Jesus, can't English today. I had to add some code so you can actually switch weapons when you turn off the chainsaw, because otherwise you couldn't. So yeah, that's the chainsaw. I know, not very riveting. Okay, so I already showed you the freezer. Let me show you the shrinker. There's now a sound effect when you fire. I didn't sound effects, but I'm still working on getting polishing on it. Changes for the shrinker. Okay, for starters, there were a lot of enemies that you couldn't shrink before, and now, for instance, the adult snatchers. And now you can shrink them. I fixed a lot of jank regarding the stomp. What was going on is that Duke would actually get on top of enemies, and that would bug out the stomp animation. But even then, if the enemy died before the stomping was done, Duke would just sit there and stare at the ground forever. That's been fixed. There was a check for that, so that's a major bug fix. The old fire now looks properly, as you can see. So that's fixed. You can no longer reload when you're using the old fire, which fixes a major problem where the beam was spawning infinitely. What else? Proper damage scales have now been implemented for shrinking and shrunk and non-shrunk. Give me a second. Fucking piece of shit. Let me summon a soldier. Also, shrinking is a bit faster to make it more useful.
Who's next?
For some reason, it always skips. I fixed the giving not working, but it doesn't really work right for some reason. I'm not sure if I'll be able to fix it, but as you can see, you kill super fast now when you hit a shrunk pawn while you're not shrunk. And you can't pick up shit from a shrunk pawn if you're not shrunk. But if... Okay, wait a second. But if you're shrunk, you can pick up that stuff. I don't know if it showed up, but now you can pick up that stuff. Also, you cannot shrink a pawn if you're not shrunk. If you are shrunk, it will not work. Previously, you could shrunk other enemies even while shrunk, which made no sense. That's been fixed. Let me kill this guy. Also, now. As you can see, I'm shrunk and it cannot pick up stuff that's not shrunk. This also applies to pickups. I use draw scales to simulate this behavior. If the draw scale of an item is like below 0.25, you can't pick up that object if your draw scale is higher than that, and vice versa. You understand what I'm saying? These are checks that I implemented so if you're shrunk, you can pick up stuff that's not shrunk, and vice versa. And the same goes for carcasses, corpses. So these behaviors I'm describing were not present at all with the original shrinker, which led to a lot of really stupid situations where you could pick up like ammunition from shrunk pawns, which made no sense. So that's been fixed. What else? I'm trying to remember. Oh yeah, the damage skill on the topic of that. Here's, for instance, I'm gonna shrink myself. I'm gonna let. Normally this guy does 4. Let's see when he hits me. Hit me, please. As you can see, now he does 16. It's multiplied by 4. Okay, I was killed, but you can see now that if you're shrunk, the damage you take is multiplied by 4, and the damage you deal to shrunk pawns, of course, is as a direct result, is multiplied by 4. Now, if you're a shrunk pawn and you shoot a shrunk pawn, it cancels out. It does normal damage values. So I'm gonna And of course, the damage you do if you're shrunk to a non-shrunk pawn is reduced by 4. It's divided by 4. So I'm gonna shrink myself. See, it's taking me a full. So you can see, look at how much bullets I had to waste to shooting the guy in the junk to kill him when I'm shrunk. Now, let me. Shrink myself.
Looks like Lady Luck just gave you the
As you can
kudos.
see, now it takes me normal. Badly would take me as when I'm not shrunk. And now I'm gonna give me a second. I'm waiting for it to be unshrunk. As you can see, now when he hits me, he only does 1 point of damage because it's divided by 4. Interesting to see voice clip being played fast and high pitch, simple with the spell. Yeah, that's there. Okay, so you just saw that the damage skill is working properly now when you shrunk. So that's a major behavior that wasn't present here. That's all fully implemented now. What else? Yeah, it's a lot of fixes for the shrinker. As I said before, there's probably something. There might be another. Oh yeah, I forgot. There's the riot shield with changes. Previously, you could bring up the riot shield whenever you were firing, which led to a lot of stupid situations. Like for instance, you could fire the RPG, and then cancel the animation with the riot shield, which you could spam the RPG with that. Or when you're reloading, you could cancel the reload with that. You can no longer bring up the riot shield when you're firing or reloading, which fixes a fuck ton, and I mean a fuck ton of glitches surrounding that. For instance, like making the shrinker beam stay up forever, or the flamethrower or the freezer. That's no longer possible. So that's major exploits fixed. Speaking about the freezer, there was an issue where if you fire and then press reload, it would interrupt the fire and leave like a stream of ice forever. That's no longer the case. You can no longer reload when you're firing your gun. So that's another major issue with the freezer fixed. And I think that's it for the shrinker, chainsaw, and shrinker fixes. As you can see, the freezer is pretty much implemented now. It's fully implemented. The freezing behaviors are there. It may not be perfect in retail level. Like there's still like placeholder models and so on. Maybe some of the code could be improved. But it's implemented. That's the point. What I was getting at. Okay, so now I'm gonna show you some enemies I implemented. Now I've expanded the grunt class so they can use RPGs, freezers, and flamethrowers. Oh shit. So now you have RPG enemies, and they use the DNF rocket. I reduced the damage so it does 40, so it's not as balanced. So it's not super. Okay, he got me. Okay. Okay, fuck you. Okay, so that's an enemy. Here's the EDF freezer. It's using the M16 as a placeholder. I mean the M60 attack state. There you go. Hey, I got shattered. here's the pyro enemy. Give me a second, guys. I'll be right back. I need to check up on something. I haven't finished yet. There's a couple more things I want to show you. Okay, I'm back. Okay, so I show you the pyro and the freezer. Let me show you now a familiar foe. Say hello to the pig cop. Nice ass. Okay. I think I'm gonna tone down the damage of the shotgun if the owner of the shotgun is not a player pawn, because it does a little too much damage. Okay, so that's the big cup. Here's another. Familiar. Now we have the Lizard Trooper, and now he behaves a lot more like his DN3D self. He flies, although I'm not really proud of how I did it. It's a hack of the Adult Snatcher code. I'm not really proud of it, but I couldn't make the thing actually fly properly. It's using also a placeholder projectile from the Octobrain. But as you can see, it more or less behaves like the DN3 counter, but right up to the point that if you bump into it, it will not melee you, it will just fire. If you fly, you also have a higher chance of flying.
Asshole. You ain't seen nothing yet. I'm just getting started.
Oh yeah, that's the Lizard Trooper, the DN3D Lizard Trooper. Here's something I'm still working on fixing a bug. I've implemented the atomic health, but I'm still working on why the model doesn't display. But that's gonna be a thing as well. And here's the final enemy I can show you, the Tesla Raptor. I'm still working on getting the explosion effect to actually look right. As you can see, it uses the electrical blast, and it uses the electricity attack from the Terminators. I've implemented like a timer, like a 5-second timer, so it doesn't spend like 50 H's on that. In general, the Terminator electricity attack is fucking jank as shit. It doesn't really work. It's such a fucking mess. I'd be talking here for like a week how jank it is. So it has all the wards for it. This is more of a proof of concept as a result. I just want to clarify that. But yeah, the Tesla Raptor has a melee attack. it will launch the electrical blasts, and it will electrify you. It has no death animation, no sound effects, nothing. It's just a proof of concept, just to show what it would have been like. It doesn't strafe either, which it had an animation for. So keep that in mind. But yeah, what else do I have to show you? I think that's it. What you can expect in the pack, unless I'm missing something. I was going to include the expander. I decided not to. That might be in another pack if I ever come back to modding this game, but for the most part I won't. I don't think so, I think. Oh yeah, I forgot. The jetpack, pay attention to the fuel supply. The jetpack fuel now regens, which apparently did in the August build. I never played that one. But yeah, now it regens, so that's a major fix. It renders the stratosphere shaft section beatable again. What I might do is fix the it being destroying if you run out of fuel, because that's stupid for regen jetpack. I think that's silly, but whatever. I think that's pretty much it in terms of what I had to show. I don't recall I had to show anything else in terms of like what you can expect in the mod pack. It's a bunch of new enemies, and it's a bunch of weapon fixes. The riot shield I wouldn't consider finished yet, because there's still, like, for instance, if you assuming I use the riot shield, it does this. And it does weird things with the RPG nuke state. And there's probably other riot shield related issues. I don't know, the riot shield. Oh yeah, the chainsaw with the it always turns on automatically the engine if you use the riot shield with the chainsaw. I decided not to tackle that because that's more of a riot shield issue. The riot shield in general is actually quite unfinished. It doesn't look like it, but they basically implemented no checks for when you can use the thing. You can pretty much use the thing in the vanilla build by default whenever, which leads to a fuck ton of issues because you're not supposed to be, because the rest of the guns and items were not designed in mind with that. So it's like well, yeah, I think that's it. I think I'm gonna do one more level because I wanted to do like the ghost town level. What's a ghost town level I wanted to do? Oh, and by the way, remember that in the stratosphere level? Okay, actually, wait. I want to do this right here very quickly. The stratosphere level. Remember that I struggle a lot with the gas puzzle? Yeah, you were supposed to get the rebreathe. Well, whatever. The gas mask. You were supposed to get the gas mask of this section. I'm gonna show you. Give me a second. There's this section here. Second. Where I'm guessing they would have been a soldier. Because look at the structure. Get here. Fuck. You do a crouch jump. You get in this section, this thing. And voila. You get the rebreather. This is where it would have been introduced. You do a bunch of crouch jumps. And that's it. What's weird is that the rebreather does work with the gas there, but it doesn't work with the gas in Area 51. When I show you guys. $81717. Fuck.
Authorization successful.
There we go. Okay. So yeah, I just wanted to show you that. I wonder how the aliens are carrying cash on. Yeah, I'm gonna fix that. I just had that there because I'm using human pawn carcass as a placeholder. I'll be fixing that. What else was I gonna show you? Oh yeah, I'm gonna do the Ghost Town level as a send off because I'm not really sure if I'll ever stream this game ever again. So we'll do Ghost Town. Where's the fucking Ghost Town? The EDF outside town. I think it was this. Yeah, this one. Trying to figure out how you activate the. There's a version of Ghost Town has enemies firing you and Gus, but I'm not seeing it here. I'm using full bright because I can't see shit. The fog being disabled means you can barely see what you're supposed to be doing. Yeah, I forgot to mention. I remember that when I did this section, there was an item I wasn't able to pick up. You had to jump from one building to the other. I think it was this one. I didn't get. You're supposed to jump from one building to the other. I didn't figure that one out. I was told that later by I think it was Meows or Meow. One of the Meow guys. That's a fucking description I could get. Sorry. Nope. Oh no. That should. This ought to be enough to bail Gus out of jail. Okay, where the fuck is he? Well, you go for me, old boy. Get yourself down that hole. Yeah, I don't think that was it. I don't know what the fuck was the name of the map. Random test, chest test. What the fuck was? And okay, here's pickup variations. Yeah, I think we totally planning to have the fucking pickups as enemies. I don't get why people insist. No, the pickups were not intended to be enemies. Oh yeah, sure. Yeah, they were definitely not intended to be fucking enemies. Sure. Where the fuck was the? Oh my god. Give me a second. J fucking names. Fucking name, please, God. Give me the fucking name. Oh yeah, I think it's this one.
Hey, boy, get away from my ass! You think them sunglasses make you look cool or something?
Okay.
Bullseye.
I don't know. Is that it?
that a bitch?
Hmm. Did you pick this up? Yeah, I did. I'm missing one. Where the fuck is it? I'm not sure if it's actually been placed on the map or not. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, oh. Okay, before you close the stream, I remember wanted to show you a couple more things. But very quick. It's very quick and then I'm done. I forgot to mention a couple of things. Previously, when you kill enemies in DNF, like a lot of the non-human enemies, you wouldn't get an ego. This has been fixed. Let me do something quick here. For instance, you can see now you get health from octobrains. You can see. Oops. You can see how I'm getting health from all these. Oh, I forgot to mention, the alien pig got one change, which is the health he had was reduced from 850, yes, 850 to 300. So he's durable, but not obnoxiously so. And the Octobrain Brain Blast was changed. The damage was changed from the default of 100 to 35, I think it was. So it's not moronically stupid. It's just two gameplay tweaks, so they're not so fucking obnoxious to deal with. It's clear the balancing on these enemies was not done, so those were like quick patch fixes to make them more entertaining. What the fuck else? What other fucking enemy? Non-human enemy. The Terminus already had fucking. Yeah, I think that was it. Yeah, the Octobrain, the Alien Pig, the Egg Pod, the Pod Protector, the Adult Snatcher. Oh, the Bellowsaur. Also the Bellowsaur. Also, these enemies now will actually give. They have actual gifts now. Maybe not working perfectly, but that's a problem in general. With some of the other things, but okay. Yeah, I think that's it. I don't remember doing. I think that's pretty much it. Let's see if he can fire.
Oh.
Yeah, 34, as you can see, which fixes that issue. Anyways, yeah, I think that's it. I don't. This was one heck of a journey. I'm glad to have had you as my guide for this official basic history. Oh, you flatter me. I guess you could say the honor is mine. Is that how it's? No, no, because I had you as my guest. I hope I didn't butcher that phrase, but you know I'm humble. That's what I'm trying to say. Pleasure was mine. But well, okay, I fucking butchered that, but whatever. You get the point. um, and yeah, I'll be releasing. I need to test in multiplayer the guns. But if everything works right, I'll be releasing this mod pack shortly, and after that, I think I'll focus on just finishing in DNFO, and after that, I don't know. I guess I'll retire. I'm not really interested in continuing working on either DNF. Maybe I'll do something with 2001, like with some of the with some of the guns like the Expander, the Devastator. I was considering doing like a cycloid, like a base cycloid, like DN3D, because it would be really easy to do. But well, anyways, that's it, guys, and see you. I don't know, next stream. Maybe I'll stream World War II GI. Anyway, see you guys. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. What the fuck is OBS? Okay. Bye bye.